got back when we did. Otherwise, all we'd had for dinner would have been pineapple salad. Those people sure were hungry.
Nothing like a pig in a pit draws a crowd every time.
I think wrapping it in banana leaves makes it taste the best.
Ah, yes, a pig in a blanket. You know, that could be a great story idea. A pig named Hammy who falls into a pit and is rescued with a blanket. That's never been used before.
And you may want to ask yourself, why?
Hey, we're being watched.
What? By who?
Aliens?
No, enough of that. It's a girl. I don't think I've seen her before.
Oh, I see her. Okay, we know you're over there.
Hey, don't leave. It's cool. Come on out and talk.
Why were you spying on us?
Ben, I'm Hank and this is my brother Ben, who needs a lesson in manners.
And I'm Macy, and I'm going to be a famous writer one day like my mom, Margaret Richards. I'm sure you've heard of her.
I don't think so.
She wrote A Day in the Life of Seaweed. It's a classic. They have a copy of it at the Honolulu Library.
Wow, I never knew seaweed had a life.
Did you meet our parents? Our dad's the pastor of the church. My parents put this whole thing together. They do it every year.
That's cool.
So, what's your name? Or is it top secret? Since you're a spy.
I'm not a spy. My name's Sarah.
Are you visiting the island?
No, my parents and I moved here a couple weeks ago. My dad's a new surgeon in the hospital. He's really famous. He's been in a lot of medical journals.
Me too. I have tons of journals. I write my stories in them. And I just had this idea about a spy who hides in the bushes. And she's
Macy, save your stories for next time. So what kind of surgeon is your dad?
He repairs people's hearts.
Wow, that's serious stuff. Makes me think about what our dad preached about this morning in church.
Heart surgery? I thought he preached about the Father and the Son.
So you were listening after all.
Wait, what father and son?
Hey, I listened. He preached about Jesus being God's Son.
Now that's an amazing story.
What does that have to do with heart surgery?
I'll explain everything while we wait in line for the hula contest. Come on, you don't want to miss it.